What exactly is the Icarus curse?
Well, the mythological figure Icarus was banned together with his father Daedalus to an island by the king of Greek kingdom. And the father developed a system where feathers were put on the skin of his son, which allowed him to fly. He warned his son Icarus, don't get too close to the sun, because then the wax with which we have attached the feathers to your body will melt and you will crash down. But Icarus started to fly. He was cautious in the beginning, but he was risky and went too close to the sun and he crashed. I use that metaphor to describe the way in which we've been broadly, and there were always exceptions, but broadly dealing with economic policies.
Mhm.
We've always thought, or we thought too much in the past decades, that throwing money at issues would solve the problem. And apparently it worked. But because it apparently worked, we got, like Icarus, we lost a little bit our sense for risk, and so now we're in a situation where the possibility of a real crash, 2008 was already bad, but something worse than that has become real. And in the meantime, because of the policies we pursued and the impact that had on the population, we've also created what I call a great discontent. Policymakers frustrated, people, the public also frustrated, because the promises that politicians have been making over the past decades, certainly in election time, were taken in by the public, but then they were disappointed because a lot and more of these promises could not be realized because we had pushed the policy limits already too far out.
Mhm.
What I label in the book as policy exhaustion, that we have gone so far, especially in budgetary and monetary policies, that really can ask ourselves, what can we do if a new pandemic or a new big financial crisis hits